and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be giving you 5 tips on entering the journey of step parenting from our perspective. These are just 5 quick tips, so we hope you find them useful. So the first tip will be...
talk to your partner.
And why do we need to talk to our partner?
Because
Fam, just talk.
No, what? No, that's what they needed. All right, so yeah, the first tip is talk to your partner, because like me and Shan, we both have different parenting styles, and there were certain things that over time and speaking to each other, we kind of got to understand in terms of like discipline and things like that. So it's very important that you do have conversations with each other so that you can you can essentially be on the same page when you go into that step parenting.
Be that support for each other instead of fighting against each other because you don't like the way that you've just spoken to someone or how the discipline procedures went. So definitely tip number 1.
Woo woo.
So let's go to tip number 2.
Do not try and force the bond. It cannot work. Lie, it cannot work.
Well, what my African husband here is trying to say, I'll be the English one, love, is just trying to say, honestly, don't try and force a bond or try to fast forward to, oh my God, me and my stepson or stepdaughter are like best friends, and then the stepkid's just looking at you like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just try and just be genuine, be natural. Just let it flow freely. Find out what the child likes. Take an interest in, like, genuinely take an interest in what they like, even if you don't really understand it. Just them knowing that you don't, and you trying to watch them, what they do, ask questions, just be involved in what they like, and eventually that bond will come. But to force it and be on them 24/7 and just like, oh my God, do you want to do this all the time?
Yeah,
no.
It's not gonna work. Like to be honest, like with me and Trey, I've never ever felt like I needed to try and force it. It's just happened naturally, and that is the key thing. Like if you just be yourself, obviously take an interest, and as time goes on, obviously you'll start to build that bond. You'll start to learn about what your stepchild likes and what they don't like, and so forth. So yeah, just trust the process sometimes.
Yeah.
Number 3. Let's get ready to rumble.
My youth, what's number 3, please?
Okay. Allow your children to express themselves.
Oh, that's so important. It's so important. I mean, sometimes it can be frustrating, like, who you talking to? But you know what? Actually, Draven don't talk to us like disrespectfully because him have sense. He might, you know, them little strops that if they mumble under their little voices and walk out, and they're just like, come here. But to say that he's ever been disrespectful would be a lie. Like in that like. No, in this household at all. But no, definitely allow them to express themselves, especially when Femi and I started dating. I made sure he expressed how he felt. I know some people may be like, but he's a child, you shouldn't have a say and stuff like that.
Yeah. But
he definitely has a say. This is his home. This is his life. This person's going to be his second father, or just his father in general. You know what I mean? He's a father figure. You can say something, babe?
Oh, okay.
It's like this person is his other father figure, while his dad's not there. You know what I mean? And he's in his life 24/7. But I definitely believe children should be heard. I'm not one of them parents that like, oh, your child sitting in the corner. I'm definitely, oh God, I sound American just then.
See there, you're truly Nigerian, because all Nigerians, you do do that America thing.
They go
Yo,
to
man,
America.
how you doing, man? You alright? What's up, man? I'm joking.
But honestly, allow your children to express how they really feel,
Yeah,
and
that's key.
it's not always going to be like, oh my god, I love my you know, the other person in my life now. They're going to be times to be like, but I don't like you.
Yeah.
Obviously, don't say it like that, but Travion don't always like for me because Femi is a disciplinarian. Is that what you say? A disciplinarian.
Yeah.
He don't always like me because I step in and discipline. So it's definitely a time cost.
Yeah.
They're not always gonna like us. They don't need to always like us. We're their parent.
Yeah.
But as long as they know that we love them and that their voice is heard, and teaching them how to actually express themselves. And that's what we're going through with Travion. Like, you can express yourself, but there are ways to do it.
Definitely. Just to kind of touch on that as well, just letting it know, letting them know that it's safe for them to express themselves how they want. They don't have to say.
That's why I'm marrying that man.
Expect you to say. Like, I think that is so important.
That's very important, baby. Sorry
like,
to get him off.
Kids are so perceptive. Like,
perceptive,
darling. Isn't them big words there? But no, I went to school and got a degree for a reason, man. But yeah, it's so important because like they're literally very perceptive. They realize and see the things that are going on. Like, I remember me and Shan had a conversation with Trey about something, and like the things that he was saying was way beyond his age, and like that kind of showed us that kids do really pick up and they understand things, and they should be allowed to freely express themselves without feeling that, oh no, they can't say this because I'm going to offend X, Y, and Z, or I can't say this because this is what you expect me to say.
Yeah.
No, it's not about that. It's about them freely being able to express themselves, and then you kind of just talking to them and kind of trying to understand their feelings as well, and trying to break it down as well. So yeah, that's what I would say. That's
a good one. And number 4.
This one. I think I'm the champion for this one. Let me take this.
What is number 4 now?
Create quality time for everyone.
Femi is amazing. Amazing. I am the worst. But I must say, he's so good at that. He literally goes on Google all the time and be like, okay, so for this age group, we've got this. For that age group, we've got that. And then when it comes to our time now is honestly, we just want to sleep. We're so tired.
So true.
But it is, and I see the difference, honestly, in my son when you create that quality time and you separate that time from just everyone to just him, and then he loves it because then he'll be like, are we having a family day today? Like, he'll ask for family movies, but he likes it when it's just me and him watching something, or just him and Femi watching what's that crap you lot watch called? That cartoon, I call it.
Anime. Yeah, he's into Naruto now at the moment.
Yeah, so. That's their thing, and I'm just so happy that that's their quality time. They will literally zone out that crap. We would watch like little Adam Family stuff, or well, for now, but he likes going out. Me and Z, to be honest, I'm trying to force Zena into taking pictures. She don't want it, man. My one girl don't want it. So she's only one. So you know what I mean? She just likes running around playing games, and we know that. So we just play peekaboo. And she's happy with that, little like motor skill games and stuff like that. And then for us, it's important because we are the foundation of our family. If we don't water us, we can't water them.
Yeah. 100%. And
that is a good analogy.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You did it.
Yay! So we're on to the last tip. And tip number 5. You know why he don't pursue DJing. Tip number 5 would be...
look after yourself. Looking after yourself. While you're in this step parenting relationship,
co-parent,
step-parenting, co-parenting, whatever you want to call it, you sometimes get lost in the trying to make everything work, trying to make everything perfect,
trying to make everyone happy.
Sometimes you neglect yourself, And that is very important, because if you're not happy, that's definitely going to reflect on everyone else. Like, if you have negative sort of energies, if you're feeling down, when you're around everyone else, they're going to feed off and feel that energy too. So it's very important that you take care of yourself. Your mental health is quite important. So that even if that means taking time away for yourself to just go and do things that you enjoy, or if it's going out with your friends or going for a walk, whatever that is, whatever it looks like for you, please, I implore you to do it.
Yeah.
You want to add anything to it? Add any sauce on top?
That was actually quite great.
I know. I'm great like that.
Very surprised about that.
You are?
Yes.
Why are you surprised? Are you surprised?
But no, honestly. So, that's our 5 tips of step parenting.
I know.
But no, that's just 5, I think, everyday normal tips to have. And we hope you found it useful. And obviously, drop some of your tips down below and let us know, and create that community so we all can have, you know, a shoulder to lean on in this world of co-parenting, step parenting, and whatnot. It's the norm now, isn't it?
Indeed.
But it's making sure the norm stays in a positive light, and not and just steer away from the negative stereotype of step parenting and co-parenting.
Exactly.
So yes, we hope you enjoyed this video.
Indeed.
And if you do, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Take care. See you.